The superyacht industry is driven by innovation, pushing the boundaries of possibility through advanced technology and expert craftsmanship. Australia's pedigree in this field is second to none. A country closely connected with the first major wave of superyachts and which continues to lead the way forward.
The reason you would look at building a yacht here in Australia is that we innovate. We look at cutting-edge design. We're very interested in making things more efficient. So through hull design, through lightweight technologies, either composites or aluminium. Australia's an island nation, a maritime nation, so there's a history of innovation. The guys that are really excellent at their trade do move into the superyacht industry. So John Brandenburg was a well-known Australian designer. We've now got Sam Sorgiani, he's also right up there with the best. Echo and Silver Yachts both building 80-metre plus vessels and cutting-edge technology. The Henderson facility is one of the best ones I've seen anywhere in the world.
There's no doubt that Australia has built some incredible yachts in the past, and I think Australians in general pride themselves in coming up with innovative ways to find new solutions. It's the can-do attitude that Australians have that really enables designers and owners really to come up with unique and amazing vessels.
I think one of the benefits of custom building a superyacht in Australia is first and foremost, it's what we do very well down here in Australia as an industry. We do very, very well at designing and building and delivering one-off vessels successfully, first time.
In Henderson, just outside the Western Australian capital of Perth, lies the country's yacht-building hub. Silver Yachts and Echo Yachts are both global leaders in pioneering superyacht projects.
So one of the advantages of building with us at Echo Yachts is we have a fully equipped modern shipyard. We have everything we need in-house. We can control the schedule, and also we can control the quality of the build when we've got our team in-house. Each one of these custom superyachts is essentially a prototype, and it's a step-by-step process, but it's always client-centric. What does the perfect yacht look like for them? But that's the beauty of being able to create your own bespoke superyacht. You can have it however you like.
Echo Yachts possess some of the skills that I think made Australian yacht building in the past so successful, and I think those skills have endured and lived on and are embedded in Echo Yachts.
Together, Echo Yachts and Sam Sorgiani delivered the award-winning trimaran superyacht White Rabbit. Boasting huge volumes of luxurious space and an exceptionally efficient platform, White Rabbit epitomises Australian innovation.
White Rabbit, without a doubt, is exceptional in the sense and unique because she is the world's largest trimaran, and that was the client's vision, I guess, was to create a unique yacht.
There's not many shipyards in the world that would actually tackle such a unique build like this. Aluminium, tri-hull, diesel electric. There's a few ingredients there that make it quite out of the ordinary and possibly out of the comfort zone of quite a few shipyards. The hull is very, very efficient hydrodynamically, has a lot less drag than a full displacement monohull. Added to that, you can choose how many diesel generators that you bring online and keep them to a minimum for the given speed that you're trying to achieve. So overall, the whole system, hull and machinery all works seamlessly, and it's very, very efficient. Probably towards, I would say, 40% more power and fuel efficient than an equivalent gross ton volume monohull super yacht of a steel hull construction. One unique feature with White Rabbit is, given that we've got the 3 hulls, is we can choose where to put the machinery in a way that benefits the comfort, the noise and vibration on board. So what that really means in simple terms is all of the noise and vibration generating equipment is in the outer hulls, totally separated away from all the accommodation spaces in the centre hull. So it's very, very smooth, very, very quiet. You can be sitting on sort of 17 knots, 18 knots, and you can't hear or feel anything. It's super, super quiet.
I mean, she's a very unique vessel, and I don't think she could have been built to the success that she has been anywhere else in the world. From a designer's point of view, it's very encouraging, and knowing that you can take a design there of any type, and it's taken on to create and to make it really come to life.
One thing that we have undertaken over the last couple of years is to develop a design collection, Eco Yachts design collection that we have on our website. And I guess it reflects what we're capable of doing in terms of hull forms. So we can build monohulls and catamarans and trimarans. We can also build from aluminium and steel and also composite. So you'll see in that range, literally in those categories, different options from sports yachts through to more traditional super yachts, and also the more modern trend, which is the explorer yachts. So we've got quite a diverse range there. There's a number of designers that are involved with those. We've got Bannenberg and Rowell in London that have got a nice concept there. We've also got Sir Giovanni designer involved with some of those. So we're always studying, we're always looking for the latest in trends, we're always looking for the latest in technology, and we're always talking to designers and naval architects and engineers as well, because at the end of the day, those are the guys that dream the dream and come up with all of the great solutions, and we're happy to be guided by them. And it's got to be realistic, it's got to be based on available technology so that we can build it efficiently. But I think what we like to do is combine existing technology in clever ways to get a much better result than might normally be the case. We are going to focus on eco solutions. We've delivered a great result with White Rabbit that is in some ways leaps and bounds ahead of what some others are achieving. Now, whether we're building a monohull or a catamaran, whatever type of vessel it might be, we put extra effort and care into delivering the best possible solution we can.
The neighbouring Silver Yachts shipyard was founded with vision to achieve the perfect balance of performance, luxury and innovation. Created hand in hand with renowned designer Espen Oino, the Silver Yachts fleet is one of the most distinguishable on the waters.
Silver Yachts aesthetic, the very recognizable image that we have, has come from the original design brief that we received from the owner of the company. He wanted efficient vessels, he wanted fast vessels, so they are all narrow and they're all built out of aluminium to save weight and to gain speed and efficiency. It's always been focused on efficiency, always been focused on speed. And to achieve that, you need to build an aluminium. So those will always be our key features. That's our niche of this market, I guess.
I think it was, first of all, the concept was attractive to me. It was doing something different, which was sensible to me as a naval architect. A very sensible thing to reduce weight and to reduce resistance. At the time, sustainability wasn't as high up on the agenda as it is today. It was a little bit against the mainstream thinking at the time, and that kind of appealed to me. First of all, they were kind of precursors in building lightweight, fuel-efficient yachts at the time, and perhaps it wasn't as high up on the agenda as it is today. There's another quite unique thing. A lot of the engineering, if not most of the engineering, was done in-house. So there's a lot of in-house expertise that's been built up over the years, and from engineering to outfitting to building their own passerelles, to building their own interiors, and that's quite unique today. And as with all the silver yachts, the unique combination of relatively high speed and long range, meaning it's possible to cover long distances in relatively short periods of time. That's incredibly important. I kind of like the idea of going down there, and they had a kind of a can-do attitude, which was, never a problem, mate. That sort of, which was interesting, and hands-on approach. And I think that just shows you have an attitude. You can do things differently. Don't be afraid.
The connection between Silver Yachts and Aspen is as old as the shipyard is. It's been there from day one. The owner of the yard engaged Aspen from the very first boat he ever built. And therefore we have a long, deep understanding of one another's capabilities and abilities, and a very open relationship. So for our feedback, we can go to Aspen, and as one of the largest names in design in super yachts in the industry, he's got the best connections and the best feedback you can possibly ask for. We still do everything ourselves. We have every trade in-house: aluminium fabrication, engineering, interior builders, painters, everything. We do it all ourselves. Having all the different trades in-house gives you flexibility to deal with things quickly and efficiently. Yeah, Model Bold won a lot of awards. It is a very different vessel than we've built before this. What's so special about Bold is the space that we're in now. The loft is the widest part of the vessel. It's 14-meter beam. It's raised up off the sea level quite high, so you have fantastic views, and it's a wide open space. Model Bold was challenging in the sense that the structural design of the boat, a very long open aft deck, and then a very steep departure from that straight up with a superstructure. There's bits of aluminium in there that are over 100 millimeters thick, just to deal with the strength. The welding of that took a fair bit of engineering to get that done. We didn't want to use steel because it would be against our philosophy. So it's still all aluminium, but that was tricky because aluminium is a very different material to work with than steel is. That was one of the technical challenges of this boat. On top of that, she's fast with a long range, so you can really explore around the whole world with her.
Alongside Silver and Echo, Western Australia boasts another champion of custom yachts. Since 1992, Vikal International has been at the forefront of delivering bespoke tenders to the world's most iconic super yachts. Integral to an owner's enjoyment of their super yacht, tenders enhance the lifestyle experience and connect guests with thrilling adventures. Vikal's unwavering commitment to innovation has been recognised by super yacht owners across the globe, with over 60 tenders delivered to super yachts in the 75-metre and above category. The Vikal name is seen as a guarantee of luxury, sophistication and quality. But beyond that is a team of expert in-house engineers delivering cutting-edge solutions to meet every requirement of an owner's dream. With a flair for pushing the envelope and pioneering new designs, Vikal exemplifies the philosophy behind Australia's custom creations. Australia's global reputation for innovation is made possible by the vast array of specialised trades in the country. These manufacturers are the engine of the industry, inspiring worldwide confidence in premium Australian products.
Australia is a fantastic maritime manufacturer. We've got many companies that have been successful over a number of years. Our labour costs are a little bit higher, but that's because we're focused more on quality. So we're more in tune to the super yacht industry, where quality is important.
Aqualuma began in 2004 when my brother Carl and I were doing a refit on our own vessel and decided we wanted to light the water up underneath it. We looked at products from around the world that were available, which there wasn't many, and didn't like any of them, so we sat down and designed our own, patented them, and then it's just grown from there.
Underwater lights enhance pretty much every yacht. They light the water up around the boat, give a great atmosphere at night, and basically they just look really cool. They're like mag wheels for boats.
It just adds an extra dimension into your boating experience.
We're consistently chasing new technology.
And our R&D department is constantly working on new products and enhancements of the products that we currently produce.
We offer a range of underwater lights from standard single colour to multicolour and colour change lights with a patented housing from a clear nylon polymer, which are changeable from inside the boat, which makes us very unique.
Our range of underwater products are suitable for vessels from a tender through to a super yacht.
Next time, we reveal the major infrastructure developments underway in Australia to meet the growing number of visiting super yachts.